Wizard of Wood. I'm in Marlton, New Jersey on a job. See over my shoulder here. I want to talk. I got some guys working. It's a Saturday. Believe it or not, it's December 17th. Not too bad out today. I think we have some colder weather coming in with the holidays. But I'm just in a sweatshirt today. Guys are working. It's not too bad in the sun. Anyway, what we got here is, and I'll show you as we go back, we've put up new railing on this deck. But we also gave a price to rebuild this deck. The customer felt that the older composite, which is the uncapped composite, the old stuff, was in good shape. So when we usually we won't put new railings on old composite. But sometimes you have to evaluate that, and you also have to take into account a customer's budget and what they're doing, want to do as well. So we did that. This customer was pretty flexible and really considered redoing the deck. However, we did go through this, and I want to show you how we came up with, yes, we're going to do it this way. So as we walk around here, show you. Not a fan of that skirting. I would have replaced that, but that's another thing. We put up new railing, black balusters, white vinyl, goes all the way around. But what's neat is on this deck is take a look at this, the thickness. Today's stuff is 5/4. This is 1.5 inches full. So it's in really good shape. And if you look at it, none of it is too bad. So let's take a walk around here. And as we walk around the deck, go up here. Now this is on diagonal. So instead of 16-inch center, some of these are like 23.5. But when you see this, there's no wave to this. She's kept it clean. She's been cleaning it. But the decking is really in good shape. So the option here was, what are you going to do? And talking to the customer, like I said, we gave her the option of doing both. But I mean, this is a prime candidate for one where if the customer wanted to, depending on budget and so forth, we could take that new railing and put it on here. We did explain to her that if she ever replaced the decking, which she probably will before the railings expired, that the railing is going to have to come off. She's aware of that, so we explained that to her. So we give everybody we don't leave anything out. We explain everything to the customer and let them make a decision. The decision was to do this. Now, we also are also the company that will say, hey, we're not going to do this. In other words, we're not going to put a new railing on composite that's going to last another 5 or 10 years, save a few dollars. That doesn't make sense. So I'm not going to do that. When you put the railings back, I swear they never go back the same. I shouldn't say that because it's not always the truth, but I don't know. When you put something down the first time, it's usually pretty tight, pretty good, and solid. So anyway, this was I'll turn around again, just a really good example of how well this composite is. And again, it's uncapped, so you can see the wood fibers, but it's not wavy. It's not swollen. It's none of the stuff that you would typically see on a composite deck that is uncapped or the older stuff, especially when we start talking about the Trex and the TimberTech products from 20 plus years ago. So anyway, just wanted to show this to you, let you see what we do. We're in southern New Jersey. I'm the Wizard of Wood. We teach this stuff. I teach nationally classes and so forth, and these are the kind of things that come up, and sometimes you'll see this stuff. But one of the things you should always do is talk to the customer, get their feedback. If you can give them options, sometimes you can't. But this is one of those scenarios where we were able to do this, and it's good work. Lady's very happy, customer's happy. So here we are. So Everett Abrams, DRP Enterprises and Deck Restoration Plus in Marlton, New Jersey. Just trying to come up with some samples and options for our customers, or examples, things we can do. And that's what we've done here. So again, just really happy with the way the railings turned out as we finish this up, and the fact that this composite deck is in pretty good shape, that it's going to last still a pretty good long while, and a good candidate for that. So before I get too long-winded, everybody have a nice holiday. As I said, it's December, and hopefully you have work in December and you're still working too as you work through the winter. in the colder climates. Have a good day. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Hopefully you like this video, and take a look at some more. And like I said, subscribe so you can see some more ones coming up. All right. Thank you.